Guys, this is Miss Net 100. Welcome back. So this is week 1 of month 4. I tried to make this video earlier this week, but that didn't work out to the way I wanted it to. So I kind of am trying to make this video now. It's actually Thursday of week 1, and I typically try to make the videos on Mondays, but it just didn't happen this week. And I also tried to use natural lighting whenever I make my videos, but today is a dreary day. It's really dark out. It looks like it just wants to come down as far as rain goes. So I'm making it in my bathroom with the lighting that I have above my head. So hopefully this video comes out okay. I'm gonna get straight to the point. This week has been okay. I have not had any horrible symptoms. My symptoms have actually remained the same. My headaches have actually lessened, so I don't get them as often. My joint pains have kind of remained the same, and my dry skin as far as my body has remained the same, but I try to stay moisturized. I try to take my vitamins, and that's pretty much it. I did have some breakouts this week. I can't tell you what was the cause of it, but I'm still on my double dosage, so 40 milligrams in the morning and 40 at night. Usually take it with food. That's pretty much it for my update. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just going to show you my skin. This is actually the right side of my skin, and you know, I'm trying to make the lighting so you can see how it's doing. I had 3 big breakouts this time. You can see how my pores are really big and open, and I don't know what causes these pimples to be so big, but this one was really painful, and these ones are kind of healing, and I had one over here. Aside from that, it's just, you know, dark spots that I'm trying to work to lighten, and that's about it. My left side is doing pretty well. My left side has been probably my worst side of my face, but right now it's just dark spots that I'm trying to get lightened up. I had one breakout right here, but other than that, my face is actually doing okay. I'm still kind of like, oh my gosh, why am I still getting breakouts, and why am I getting these huge big breakouts? I don't know the cause, but hey, I guess it's still a part of the journey. This is the 2nd month on 80 milligrams, so we'll see by the end of this month how my face looks. But for right now, if I'm only getting these 3 little pimples and a couple here, I think it's progress. So I think that's it as far as my update. I will see you all in week 2. Bye. Hey guys, this is Miss Net 100. Welcome back to my channel. So this is week 2 of month 4. My progress is improving, but then again, I am off my cycle. And so usually my breakouts happen right before my cycle. So we will see at the end of this month, right before month 5 begins, how my face is doing. But I have no breakouts. My face looks actually pretty good. I had a couple of pimples that looked like they wanted to come out of the surface, but nothing that was like the gigantinormous pimples that I would get. So my face is looking good, and I'll show you that right after I give you a quick update. So there really haven't been many issues with my new dosage. I don't have headaches as much anymore, and I'm surprisingly not having any joint pains, which reminds me I need to go take my vitamins. But my face is doing really good. I'm doing really good, and I'm excited. I am really hoping to get through these next couple of months, because one thing that I do notice is, I don't want to say I'm depressed, but I feel like things that weren't normally bothering me are bothering me a lot more. And I know on this drug that it can mess with your mental psyche. I don't know, I just found myself like crying over like stupid stuff. Like things that I was like, this is not normal, but I'm assuming it's because of this drug, and I'm just hoping that I can just get through these next couple of months so that I could just be done. But overall, besides that, I feel like I'm doing great, and I want to make this video short, so I'm just going to show you how my face is looking. This is the right side. My dog is eating something, and I don't know what, so hopefully it's not something bad. But this is the right side, and there aren't any breakouts, but it's just more dark spots and a couple of places. Sorry guys, I had to regulate on my dog, but like I was saying, only the right now all there is it looks like some stuff wants to come up. I'm not sure if they will or not. I don't know why I'm squinting, but it looks like some stuff wants to come up, but they're not. And it's just more dark areas that need to be lightened up. This is the right side. My left side is actually doing pretty good. Like there aren't any breakouts. I want to zoom in a little bit, make sure you guys see. It doesn't look like there's any breakouts, but it's just dark, the lightening of some dark areas, and that's pretty much it. Aside from that, I feel like my face is doing pretty good. I'm hoping that, you know, I can continue doing great, and that by the end of this journey, we are breakout free. So that's it. I don't want to make this any longer. I will see you all in week 3 of month 4. Bye. Hey guys, this is Miss Nut 100. First and foremost, excuse my greasy face. I washed my face earlier, then I put some Aquaphor on it, so it makes my face look like I'm sweating bullets, but I'm really not. It's just a greasy face. But I just wanted to give you a quick update, tell you all how I'm doing. I'm probably in better spirits today just because my skin looks very good. It's actually been doing very well since probably the first week. So this is actually month 4, week 3, and I wanted to give you all a quick update to show you how my face is doing. Let me first start up by showing you how my face is doing. I have not had any breakouts in the last 2 weeks. I mean, the week 4 and week 1 weeks, I had breakouts from my cycle, but like I said, those are like my pivoting weeks, and this upcoming week 4 and week 1 of month 5 will pretty much be the tell-all to see if this actually is working. But let me give you an update. So this is my right side. I haven't had any breakouts. It's just really dark marks, like dark areas that just need to be lightened up with some cream, fade cream. And so that's what I've been working on. This is my left side. No breakouts. All of this stuff is like the aftermath of other breakouts. And I don't know, nothing is coming up out of my skin. So right now, like I said, it's just dark marks that need to be lightened, and I do have a fade cream that I'm using for now to help lighten it. My forehead is doing fine, and everything else seems to be doing good. My symptoms are pretty non-existent. I'm not getting any headaches as often like I used to. My joints are doing okay. I have, you know, taken vitamins for it, so my body is doing good. My skin is doing great, and really we'll see how my skin does in the next couple of weeks, because this is week 3. So when I go into week 4 and week 1, that is when I break out, because my cycle is about to come on, then it comes on and then it goes off, and that's when my skin just kind of flares up. So that will be my determining factor as to if the Accutane is working or not. Just because I watched some previous videos, and in my previous videos, it seems like between week 1 and week 4 of the previous month are when my skin just kind of goes up and down. So like I said, this is probably my 2nd month on the double dosage, which is the 80 milligrams. And so, like I said, we'll see how those 2 weeks go, and that will be the determining factor if the Accutane is working or not. So I think I'm talking too much, so I'm just gonna stop the video here, and I will see you all in week 4. Bye. Hey guys, this is Miss Nut 100. This is week 4 of month 4 on my Accutane journey, and I'm pretty excited about this week because the 4th week and the 1st week of the next month always seems to be the worst weeks as I as I watched some of my previous updates. So I am getting my cycle in about a couple of days, and I actually have not had any breakouts, surprisingly, and actually that makes me feel really good, because one of the biggest complaints that I had was I was on that birth control, I was getting my cycle, my face was just really kind of blowing up because of those two, so I eliminated the birth control and I just stayed on the Accutane by itself, and it seems like my skin is doing fine. Am I dry? Extremely. Like, my face is extremely dry. Are my lips still treacherous? Yes, extremely. But honestly, those really are the 2 symptoms that I'm really kind of experiencing. I'm not really getting headaches. I'm not really getting joint aches. So everything else is doing good, and my skin is doing amazingly well. And so I want to show you that, and I don't want this video to be too long because that wraps up month 4. My 5th month doctor's appointment is next week. I do take my blood tests this Friday or this Thursday, and then my appointment will be the following week. So that'll kind of give me an indication on whether I will stay on the 80 milligrams per day or go back down to the 40 or stay on it until I'm actually done with the entire process. So I'm happy to do this update because my skin is doing so well. I've been really down in the last month or so about how my skin was doing, so I'm really happy to see that it's actually making an improvement. And also week 1 of month 5 will also be an indication of if, you know, this stuff is actually really working. So let me show you my skin. This is the right side. I hate when I squint when I'm talking to the video. I don't know why, but this is the right side. So I want good lighting. So honestly, my skin is doing well. I don't have any breakouts. Really, all it is now is just kind of lightening up some of the dark spots. One thing I do notice is it almost feels like I have like these bumps. They're not coming up out of my skin though, so I don't really know what they are. And maybe I'll ask my dermatologist, but they're not coming up out of the skin. It's really, hopefully this is focusing. Let me zoom in. It's just kind of dark marks that just need to be lightened up a little bit. This is the right side, sorry, the left side. I do have like a little dark area there, but everything else, these are like, this used to be much darker, but it is lightening up a little bit. So really, all it looks like is just stuff underneath my skin that's just not coming up. And I'm kind of curious as to like why that is, so I'll ask my dermatologist next week. So aside from that, guys, my skin is doing well. I will see you all in my next update, which will be my week 1, month 5. And I'll try to do the update after I have actually seen my dermatologist, because that'll kind of give you guys a clue of what month 5 and month 6 will look like. So I will see you all in my next video. Bye.